Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseball Short Stories. So, the Phillies are one of baseball's oldest teams. While only winning 2 World Series in their 137-year history, this organization holds an even more prestigious title, the award for the best prank ever pulled in baseball. And we're going to talk about it on episode 2 of Baseball Short Stories. Because this story is of the Jose Altuve variety, let me make this quick. Our metrics tell us that only about 15% of you watching are subscribed to the channel, which is really low, as you probably figured. We don't ask this too often, but if you could take a second to subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this, we would really appreciate it. It's totally free, and you can always change your mind later if you really feel like it. Let's get back to it. 2008 was a historic season for the Phillies. On October 27th, 2008, almost 12 years to the day that we're putting this out, the Phillies won their second World Series against the Tampa Bay Rays in 5 games. It was their first since 1980, and it was the first year they'd won a playoff game at all since 1993. But what you might not have known is that the peak of their 2008 run, however, came several months prior, before the regular season started, in fact. Everyone remembers the 2008 Phillies for guys like Ryan Howard and Chase Utley, but few remember it for the shenanigans instigated by right-handed pitcher Brett Myers in spring training. Mr. Prank Sinatra himself pulled off an insanely intricate prank at spring training that year. While he was the one who put it together, he wasn't the mastermind of the hijinks. Retired pitcher and former prank god himself, Larry Anderson, tried something similar during his time with the Phillies in the mid-80s and 90s, but couldn't really get it done. CSN Philadelphia reporter Leslie Goodell was inspired by Anderson's attempts back in the day, and asked Brett Myers if he knew any good targets on the club to try to pull it on. Being the troublemaker at times that Myers was, he was a great choice to decide on the proper victim. His choice? 23-year-old second-year pitcher Kyle Kendrick. Poor guy. Myers had big plans on his mind, but in order to execute them successfully, he would need some help. He got the members of the Philly media, front office, Kyle Kendrick's agent, and the team manager involved. He was determined to do everything in his power to sell this, and props to him. He even got the team's traveling secretary in on this. You'll know why in just a second, because that's actually a pretty good pull for this. On the day of reckoning, the team manager Charlie Manuel and GM Ruben Amaro call Kyle into their office to talk about something. Why don't you listen for yourself?
We made a move today, and we made a trade with the Japanese team, the Nomura Giants, and you were one of the guys in the deal.
Again, I appreciate what you did last year. You had a hell of a year for us. Thank you. Appreciate what you've done for us in our organization. You're a classy kid, and I think this is a great opportunity for you to make a hell of a lot of money. Okay.
Congratulations, Kyle. You've been traded to a Japanese baseball team. Pack your bags, because you're headed to go play ball on the complete other side of the world. Some of you may know that Major League Baseball teams can actually do this, but Kyle, on the other hand, doesn't really have any idea. Perfect target.
You got to be there 2 hours early, so it's an early call in the morning, all right? And Dan and Phil will get you your stuff. Just take whatever you need. Do you have anything in Philly?
You got traded.
You can do it.
Sorry, man. What the hell? Does the guy throw hard? Does he got a good sinker or what? Kendrick just got traded to Japan.
Huh?
Kendrick just got traded to Japan for $1.5 million. He's getting to. It's worth it.
Someone give Brett Myers an Oscar.
Trade. Kyle Kendrick has been moved to the Yomiuri Giants.
Yep. Ruben Amaro Jr. just held a fake interview to tell the media that this really happened. The team's general manager did this.
In exchange for Kobayashi Iwamura. It's a deal that we felt was important for us to make.
So, who is this Kobayashi Iwamura? Some stud player over in Japan? Wasn't mentioned in our Japanese baseball video. Oh. He was the imposter, wasn't he? He was the Sid Finch of our story.
I don't know. Do they have good food in Japan? You shocked now, or?
Yeah. You know what I say? You just got punked!
Kyle Kendrick got duped. And Brett Myers, with the help of what felt like the entire Phillies organization and every other human being on the planet, got Kyle Kendrick. MLB Network later ranked it as the best prank ever in baseball, and it's pretty deserving. In a really bad turn of events to this story, Kyle Kendrick's World Series ring from 2008 was stolen from his home after it was burglarized in 2013. The ring was later recovered in a Washington swamp of all places. Whether or not this was a sign that the prank turned out to be a curse from the baseball gods, we don't know. But what we do know is that we've come to the end of the second episode of Baseball Short Stories. If you'd like to see more, be sure to let us know in the comments or by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next episode. And consider following me on Twitter by clicking the top link in the description. And yeah, have a good one, or at least a better day than Kyle Kendrick had.
This is a really stupid thing you did.
You should see your face. This is what you look like.